When was the last time you and your significant other really got away? Well, you know what? It's time. You deserve it, they deserve it, and I've got your love bungalow. Welcome to the Keystone Cougar 22MLS, 26 feet 10 inches, roughly 5,800 pounds dry, of a travel trailer that is made for couples to get away. It's pretty much the best of both worlds with a rear kitchen, rear bath travel trailer with some upgraded features like a king-size bed and a pretty sweet entertaining area. Now in the rear is where you're going to find your rear kitchen and rear bath of the 22MLS. The thing that I like about what Keystone did with this floor plan, they gave us a super slide on the off-camp side that really opens up the space. So I got plenty of storage, plenty of countertop space, and I'm not cramped in the bathroom as well. Let's start right here with your modified L-shaped kitchen, extending from the rear of the 22MLS off to the off-camp side. Pressed surface countertops are going to dominate everywhere you go inside this beauty. Good storage options, thanks to these awesome shaker style cabinets that are solid wood with pewter. And what I mean by awesome is they have this beveled edge on the inside. It looks farmhouse, it looks rustic, but it also looks really cool. Now the pressed surface countertop allows us to have an undermounted stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet and sprayer, not to mention a cutting board and drying rack covers for it. And just take a look at the window visibility that you have here. Sure, we could use another light like right here, or maybe even another one under here, but when you got natural light coming in, that's pretty sweet for prepping the food, cleaning the dishes, put your spice racks, you could put your cereal, whatever you wanted, the cups, the plates, all that stuff right up here. Then move over to the off-camp side, and this is where you're going to do the cooking. You got even more storage space right beside your flush-mounted microwave, and the backsplash that they have here continues all the way up through the storage. I like that flow. I like that aesthetic. And this really kind of matches and flows with the shiplap that you're going to see in the bed, which is king size, here in just a minute. So 3-burner recessed cooktop with the glass cover gives us more prep space. Got the 16-inch Furion oven, pot and pan drawer underneath, and all of the drawers inside your 22MLS are on full extension drawer guides. And you'll probably notice that the drawers are also kind of shiny. Those are glazed hardwoods. It's not like, you know, the press board or the MDF. That's wood. So it's going to have a little bit sturdier feel to it as well, and you're going to be able to store more stuff in it. Your fridge, right on. 10 cubic foot, 12 volt, fridge freezer combo. And I like this because since it is 12 volts, you get to run it while going down the road without having to worry about LP and all that stuff. Absolutely love it. And if you need even more pantry space, you got storage right here behind your dinette that doubles as ward or pantry. The only difference is there's no ward bar in there, so you'd have to have like folded clothes or whatever. But hideaway hinges, solid wood, once again, the beveled inlays here, and the color distinctions between the two areas, I really like how they pop. Add that to the fact that we have barreled ceilings with 84-inch high clearance in it. Pretty daggone sweet. And for your bathroom, check this out. Got the solid pocket door separating the kitchen from the bathroom. And right here, high-rise porcelain bowl with a foot flush. And I'm 6'2", 225. Sure, I'm in a coach that's only 26 feet, 10 inches. I easily get into a state park. I'm not cramped. And I got pressed surface countertop here with an undermounted sink. So if I need to clean stuff off the counter, I can literally just sweep it in, and there's no seal on the outside to dry rot and chip away. My medicine cabinet is mirrored and oversized, plus I got even more storage space up here with the raised lips, hideaway hinges, decorative faucet right here for my vanity, and even more storage underneath, as well as countertop space, GFCI outlet, and I have a tankless water heater on this beauty. So when I'm ready to step into my shower, I'm going to get hot water in about 10 to 15 seconds because that 84-inch high barrel ceiling really comes into play over here too. Look at the headroom that I have. Now the vent and fan is over there. That's going to help with the steam when I'm taking that hot shower. And my shower door, which is retractable, is also coated with an antimicrobial coating. You still have to dry it off, but it shouldn't mold on you. Corner notches for my soap, my shampoos, brushed nickel on my controls. It's even got a little bit of a lip, so if I got the dog or the kid, I can clean them off and do the whole thing there. But all in all, It's a great little space for a small coach. Cougar did a really good job with this one. Now let's talk about where you're going to eat, entertain, and sleep, because they're all in the same area. Hang on, let me set the mood real quick. You'll never find a love quite like mine. Yeah, even though I got the dimmer switch, this is exactly how it is for me at home, too. My singing just chases everybody away, and I got an empty seat beside me. But you won't inside of your 22 MLS, because right here, midship of this beauty, is your entertaining and dining area with comfy seats over here in the slide, as well as an oversized dinette and TV. So 5-inch console here gives me great space for my drinks. I got a little storage right there for my remotes or whatever, as well as large windows with the valances and side skirting. What's cool about this is all of the recliners inside of Cougars are going to be pillow top. So they're going to be comfortable. They're going to be plush and overstuffed. This is a great place to knock out and take a nap. Open this up, let the breeze in, cut the TV on, and then just boom, you're gone. Especially if you're camped out at a mountain or a bed or a lake or beach, grandma's house. Plus your slide is flush floor and there's no carpet. Decorative topper on your slide as well. 15K BTU AC right there with the quick cool dump and blade distribution system to go along with my 30K BTU furnace on this. Add that to the fact that you got aluminum superstructure with foam insulation and this new HyperCore interior, which is a barrier in between the fiberglass and the insulation. It's a graphite composite, so it won't off gas, it won't hold moisture, and it's going to help with that insulation a little bit too, as is your flooring, which is HyperDeck. So that's a polypropylene laminated fiberglass that doesn't let moisture in through the bottom. And you got the Tough Lock thermoplastic duct joiners on this bad boy too, so you won't get the soft spots where the ducting is in the floor. But for eating those camp cooked meals and enjoying the entertainment, you have a booth dinette right here with LED lights underneath, drawer storage on glides on both sides, and overstuffed cushions with a dream dinette. All that means is there's no legs. So I can do like this, or I can cross my legs underneath and be just fine. This does reduce down, and you can sleep 1, maybe 2 in here, but you're going to have to curl up. Just heads up. Oversized window, panoramic on the campsite, frosted glass inlay in my doors, and my TV is on a swivel, so I can watch it if I'm cooking. I can watch it when I'm sitting down, and it's plugged into a Key TV multi-source connection, which is a smart connector for your entertainment. You don't have to go chasing wires at the campground. Is it cable? Is it satellite? It'll know. As well as the outlet is inverted because your Cougar also comes with a solar panel. I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get outside. But the IRV Technologies AM/FM Command Center, this is your Bluetooth. It plays CDs as well as DVDs. It's also HDMI and USB, so it'll control the entertainment inside as well as outside for you. Bada bing, bada boom. And you got a little mood lighting. I'm telling you, man, this is your love bungalow. And then when you're ready to retire for the night, how about a king-size bed nestled up front with ward storage on both sides, nightstand space with drawers on both sides, as well as USB-C and A, inverted outlet and 110. I can control the lights from here too. So if I need to get up, whatever, in the middle of the night, I can cut the lights on, or if they're on, I can cut them off when I'm getting ready to go to bed without having to get up and go over to my command panel, which I'm also going to show you before we head outside. But your storage, your drawers, and the king-size bed. You got a king-size bed in a travel trailer that's not even 27 feet. Has storage underneath, plus drawers. What else do you need if you're an adventurous couple looking to get out? Oh, I know what you need. You need a privacy window. One that if you and your loved one, wow, that's strong. One that if you and your loved one, I think I pulled my Gaffugan putting that thing down. You want to enjoy your coffee as the sun's coming up, or a nightcap with the moon over the lake or over the beach, or just sitting there watching nature, watching the stars, whatever it is. You got a privacy window right there with its on shade. You and your loved ones can just enjoy each other's company while you watch that. I love this because having a privacy window just changes the whole flow of the RV, in my opinion. And add that to the fact this is a couples coach because there is no separation of space. There you go. Just adds to it. 26 feet, 10 inches, 5,800 pounds of the Cougar 22 MLS. And right here by the main entry point is your dimmer switch for the main lights. You'll never find. Okay, I'll stop. As well as your command panel. Cut on your tank heaters because you got the 40-volt pads on those, as well as run out your awning, run out your slides, cut on your lights, check your battery, as well as your tanks. 54-gallon fresh, 30 gray, 30 black. Now let's go check out our outside. With the other boxes, the Seaflow and the Gigi box. I love when Keystone put these on a couple of years ago because it gives you a lot more control of disconnecting the battery while still allowing the solar panels to trickle charge your batteries at the same time. Because even when it's turned off, there's still a little bit of pull. So while you're in storage, you can completely drain the battery. But having this setup will really help. Solid frame too, which gives good support for this coach. You even have a lease latch, which is welded to the frame right there. Mini diamond plate rock guard to protect that beautiful fiberglass cap that we have here, as well as that Superflex roof that's going to give us a walkable roof up there. And take a look at that privacy window. This is what I was talking about on the inside. Having that not only helps with the temperature regulation inside the coach, it looks cool going down the road, and that's your privacy window for your bedroom. Just pretty sweet. Multi-state running lights as well. Zamp quick connect, so if you want to plug that in and continue to trickle charge that battery, you absolutely can. I would recommend getting a lithium battery upgrade if your Cougar doesn't come with one, only because, sure, it is more expensive, but they're going to last longer. They have a little bit more juice. Magnetic anti-slam on your luggage doors, plus the magnetic clasp. And right here is going to be our pass-through storage. You'll see that you got an inverted outlet here, as well as your Key TV multi-source connection and the controls for your awning right here in the pass-through storage. Pretty sweet little addition. You're also set up for tire pressure monitoring. You even have a USB-C and A plug right here. Love this because you have this little raised area right here that you can put tools on. It's finished off. It looks good. Got the sign inverter, which we'll go through here in a minute. Got the Solera Smart Arm on our awnings. This is a huge awning. Pretty much extends the whole entire campsite of this coach. Sealed safety windows with the 80% tint all the way around. Friction hinge door with the extra large grab handle, plus the Lippert solid steps leading us into the main entry point. The top step, a little bit bigger and is extended for safety reasons. It's also pet friendly. Now the double axles on this, you got those sweet aluminum rims on the Dexter Easy Lubes with the Goodyear Endurance tires. So better tires, plus you have anti-lock brakes on this beauty. Enclosed underbelly, back of your furnace, as well as back of your hot water heater. But do me a favor, don't ask me how I know, but don't put your camp chairs in front of those too. 4x4 sewer hose storage here in the back, spare tire mounted here as well. You got your 30 amp plug there. Backup camera prepped, plus we have a ladder mounted here so we can get on the top if we need to. And that arch ceiling right there with the rain nozzles, that's going to help keep the water and the elements off the top of this coach, but more importantly, make sure it doesn't fall on you, the awning, or the slide. Speaking of a slide, we got True Fit slide construction here. So it's insulated all the way around, and the cable-driven slide, since it's True Fit, means it's a better seal, less water permeation, and less maintenance to move it in and out, so you don't have as many parts and components. You'll also see down here, underneath, behind the rear axle, is going to be your terminations. That's your dumps. And remember, you got a 54-gallon fresh tank and dual 30s on your gray and your black on this one. Outside command center is right here with your Key TV connection, winterization bypass. You got your stabilizer jack controls here for both the front and the back, as well as black tank flush, city water connection, external shower. You're prepped for satellite right there, and a secure lock connection. I like this because everything is behind this door, which is lockable, and nobody can get to your connections if they don't have to. But for 26 feet, 10 inches, 5,900 pounds to 6,100 pounds, depending on the configuration. Plus, by the way, you can change the configuration. You can actually take that dinette out if you don't like it and get a multi-purpose office table with a fireplace in there. Very sweet little change. I just love how Cougar does that. It's for the couples. It'll sleep for, but it's for the couples. But leave me some comments down below and let me know. What did you like about the 22 MLS? What would you change? Where do you see yourself taking it in the future? Because I love hearing from you. And if you're saying, Chris, we would love to get our hands on this Cougar, check out those seats, rv.campingworld.com, or just come into your local Camping World and check it out. And while you're leaving me some comments down below, please also click like, subscribe, and notify, so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Cougar 22 MLS. I'll see you soon.